Okay, in this question, part one, well, we've got 2 to the 5 divided by 2 to the 7. We can use the rules of divide and powers, and it'll be 2 to the 5 minus 7, all to the power 3, which is 2 to the minus 2 to the power 3, which is 2 to the power of minus 6, because you multiply these two together. So there we go, there's our answer. Part 2. This one is trickier because I've got a 5, I've got a 3, I don't have any 2's in there, so I need to think this through carefully. And also, 4 to the 2/3 is not very nice. Like taking the cube root of 4 will not give a very nice answer. So I need to think through this. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the 16 to 4 squared. So it's 4 squared to the power of a third, which I can then write as 4 to the 2/3. So I've managed to make a like terms, and that's really good because then I can write down that I've got 5 lots of 4 to the 2/3 plus 3 lots of 4 to the 2/3. So I can add those, a bit like a 5x plus 3x is 8x. This is going to be 8 times 4 to the 2/3. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I realise I could have maybe done this from the start. I need to get it in powers of 2, so I can write 8 as 2 cubed, and then I can write 4 as 2 cubed as well. Probably, in hindsight, should have done that right from the very start. Yeah, but that's okay. So then it's 2 squared to the 2/3, which is then 2 to the 3 times 2 to the 4 over 3, which is 2 to the 3 plus 4 over 3. Okay, now 3 is equal to 9 over 3 if I write it as an improper fraction. So finally it's going to be 2 to the 9 over 3 plus 4 over 3, and I've got my answer, 2 to the 13 over 3.